I smell better than I look. Take my word for it. Today I'm going to do a fragrance review on a classic men's fragrance from 1980. It's called Man Show. When I smell this, I smell a 1979 Pontiac Trans Am with leather bucket seats and T-tops with a bumper sticker that says, "Ass, gas, or grass. Nobody rides for free." This scent also has a history. In an interview, Johnny Cash said he was wearing it, and at one point in his life, it was actually his signature scent. So you could smell like Johnny Cash. I'm not going to go into the details about the bottle. It's a cool bottle, whatever. I know a lot of reviewers like to talk about the bottle, but I'm just going to talk about the juice here. It's very strong. It's potent, it's pungent, it's citrusy, it lasts very long. Most people today in 2017 will probably not like this fragrance. I mean, it's dated, but there's some people out there that would appreciate this fragrance. You know, it's very citrusy, it's very musky. It's got a fresh note that lasts throughout the application, so this is good for pretty much any season. Most people would say, oh, this is a winter fragrance because it's so strong. But it's really not. I would say it's also good for summer because that fresh note always stays with it throughout the day. So it's also a fresh scent. It's like very barbershop fresh scent. It's very pungent. It's loud. So most people in 2017 wouldn't like it because 2017 today we're living in an era of a lot of unisex colognes. We've got a lot of really fruity gourmands and then really unoffensive fragrances that really don't say much. They're just kind of just nice smelling. This smells nice, but it can be very offensive. You don't want to squirt too much of this at the same time. I mean, it's from 1980 and it's very politically incorrect, I would say, to be wearing something like this in this day and age. It would be called an old man scent. But there is a special type of individual that would like this. If you know what a 1979 Pontiac Trans Am with leather bucket seats, T-tops, and a big decal of a bird on the hood, if you can visualize that in your head, I think this fragrance might be for you. This scent is from a time when there was men and there was women. And you could smell a distinct difference between a men's cologne and a woman's perfume. There were two genders. I mean, in 2017, there's 50 genders. Now, would this still work for anybody in 2017? I would say it would work if you're a man, if you have a mustache, beard, if you like to go bowling, if you're a banjo-playing rapist from Kentucky, this is your scent. If you're a lesbian, a butch lesbian, this is your scent. If you're a female transitioning to a male, this is your scent. I think it could be worn year-round. It could be casual or dressy, but not sporty. Not sporty at all. Actually, back in 1980, the only people that exercised were athletes. There was no recreational exercise like there is today. Today everybody's exercising. Everybody's in the park. Everybody's running and doing all kinds of exercise with this miserable look on their faces like, kill me now. Back then people didn't exercise recreationally as much as they did. So there weren't really any sporty scents back in 1980, and this is not sporty at all either. Do I recommend this in 2017? No. Is it interesting to smell? Interesting to wear? Yes. It's extremely strong. and it lasts a long time and it projects very well. I sprayed some of this on, and afterwards I took a shower, and I swear I could still smell it as a skin scent after I took a shower. They don't make them like this anymore, dudes. They don't make them like this anymore. Got a really nice barbershop feel to it. If you're into barbershop scents, you know, why go to Sephora and pay $150 for a barbershop scent when this is like the real deal, man, like real barbershop. You get it for like 20 bucks now. Maybe even less, maybe even 15 bucks. By the house of Jacques Bogart. Ooh, the toilet. It's harsh, and it's like there's like a strong pine scent to it and a musky scent. Citrus, really masculine, manly cologne, you know? Is this a panty dropper? But let me give you frag heads a little 411. There's no such thing as a panty dropper cologne. If you're depending on a cologne to get laid, you got bigger issues. Do I recommend this? For most of you, I would say no. For that small percentage of you that would appreciate this, I would say yes. It's a very small percentage. Do not blind buy it. I suggest you give it a little squirt and try it first, I guess. Actually, it's so cheap, why not just blind buy it anyway? If you don't like it, you could just give it to your old uncle or something like that as a gift. Why not? Anyway, I like the name of it. One Man Show. Very porn star. Absolutely. This is a 70s porn star scent. If you're growing a beard, a mustache, if you got hair on your shoulders, this is your scent. This is a man scent. The women nowadays, they don't appreciate it, man, and they won't appreciate this.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, that old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you can have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
I like the original 9 Inch Nails version better.